Hello, everybody. I'm Grant Merrill, and we welcome you to another winter weather update as we keep getting a lot of questions in our inbox as to just how much snow we're going to get this week and next week, as of course the models from the National Weather Service have begun to change. Thanks to all of you who've tuned into our last update with Dan Holliday, our staff meteorologist last night. We're taking the information that we've gleaned today from the National Weather Service and other sources just to kind of see exactly what we are looking at coming up for the next week. Let's go ahead and put this on the screen. This is the first update from the National Weather Service showing forecast snow totals through Wednesday of next week. And as you can see, taking a look at that screen, you see that Tulsa is in the 8 to 12 inches category. Then you start to look at Fort Smith. Fort Smith was not the center of the world as far as snowfall was concerned last night, but it has turned into that. Fort Smith, Greenwood, Van Buren, you guys are looking at more snowfall than just about anybody in the region, at least as far as the National Weather Service is concerned. And so that's something big that has changed. Now you go further south through LaFleur and Pushmataha counties, and you start to see even more potential for snowfall, 18 inches possible down in the Hugo, Broken Bow, and Idabel areas. So those are some areas that are going to see a lot more snowfall than planned in the last weather forecast that we gave you yesterday. All right, let's go ahead and show you some of the other things that are happening with the National Weather Service and what they're talking about. Winter Storm Watch has now been issued through 6 p.m. Monday. We would expect that to be upgraded to a winter storm warning coming up in the next 24 hours. But here's what the Weather Service is saying. Several inches of snow likely, gusty north winds causing considerable blowing and drifting snow. We already know life-threatening wind chills, travel even difficult or impossible for many folks. So basically they're saying if you don't have to get out, don't. Now this snow spreading into eastern Oklahoma by Sunday morning, western Arkansas by Sunday afternoon. So those of you in Fort Smith, Van Buren, Greenwood, Sebastian and Crawford counties in our viewing area down there, you guys are going to likely start to see that happen after lunch on Sunday and after church. So as we continue to take a look at that, let's pull up our models and show you exactly what we are seeing as far as the latest from the National Weather Service and the latest from our model prediction software. And put this on the screen. This is the snowfall accumulation model from the Global Forecast Service. And what you see here, this is Friday afternoon. This is what we see right now, not much significant snowfall. Now, we know we've seen a dusting in the Tulsa area, that you still have some snowfall on the ground in green country in northeastern Oklahoma. But you start to take this and you start to go into the rest of today and tonight. Here comes the snowfall out of Colorado, and you start to see some discernible snowfall in western Oklahoma. There's tomorrow morning, up to 3 inches in the Woodward area. Out in the Oklahoma Panhandle, there's 4 inches at Guyman at their reporting station, which is predicted. And then on into Monday, here comes the snow into green country and the Arkansas River Valley, 2.5 inches by early Monday morning. That's midnight on Sunday night, 2.5 inches in the Tulsa area, and just under an inch in Fort Smith. And then starts to really come down on Monday. There's close to 5 inches in Fort Smith by supper on Mondays. By the end of Monday night, you're looking at 8 inches in the Fort Smith area. So like we said, dead center, Fort Smith, that would be where the most snowfall is coming in this region. Now, you, of course, to see up to the northwest in the Tulsa area, there right there is 4.1 inches of snowfall for Tulsa. There's McAllister, about 7.5 inches. 8 inches, or no, I'm sorry, that's Muskogee right there, and then 8 inches in the Fort Smith area. Now, for most of us, that is something where we say, whoa, that is a lot of snowfall coming. What we haven't really started to discuss is the second system that is going to be moving into the Arkansas River Valley and into northeast Oklahoma coming up on Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So we're talking about a whole full solid week of snowfall right here. There's on into Wednesday, there's an additional 1.5 inches of snow, Tulsa area up to 7 inches of snow. Then you go into Thursday and Friday. By the end of Thursday, 15.6 inches of total snowfall in the Fort Smith area, 8.8 inches of total snowfall there in the Tulsa area. And then on into Friday, 16.4 total inches of snowfall projected in this model coming up on a week from today. So we're looking at a very, very big deal where winter weather is concerned. Let's go ahead and tell you what's happening now as far as the news goes. We do know that we have quite a few things happening as far as what the state of Oklahoma has said. And right now, Governor Kevin Stitt declaring a state of emergency in all 77 counties, and then the Oklahoma Highway Patrol discouraging travel beginning on Sunday. So this is kind of the milk and bread alert. Let's get stocked up. There was no milk at my grocery store last night, no bread. So, that is kind of the first thing that usually goes, but you do maybe want to get stocked up on your food. You may want to get stocked up on, what's kind of going on. I mean, we don't mean to start a panic here, but you're looking at a total of 16 inches of snow projected over the next week in your particular areas, and you're going to want to make sure that you've got the proper provisions. Maybe we want to bring those pets in and bring everything in as far as what you would do for winter weather. Let's see if we can find the temperatures as they stand right now. It's just after 3:30 right now as we bring you this update, and you can see that the temperatures across the great state of Oklahoma are very, very cold. Now, out in Boise City, which is the very, very far northwest end of the Panhandle, where Black Mesa State Park and some of those places are, 9 degrees right now, 9 degrees, single-digit temperatures. As you get into Woodward, still 9 degrees. Not much warmer in Tulsa, 16 degrees. Salisaw checking in with 24, Poto checking in with 25, and these temperatures, these single digit temperatures, are in the state of Oklahoma, and they're coming for the Tulsa area and for the Fort Smith area. It does look like we're going to see some very cold temperatures and life-threatening wind chills if you are outside and exposed to the elements for too long. So with that, that's what we wanted to do, is bring you up to date with what's going on in our weather forecasts and what's going on with the predicted weather for the coming week. And we will keep you up to date on this website and this Facebook channel as we move through the course of the week. But again, a winter storm watch in effect until 6 o'clock on Monday. That expected to be upgraded to a winter storm warning here pretty quickly. And we'll keep you up to date as those things happen. Thanks for watching. I'm Grant Merrill. Have a great weekend.